The Deep-Sea Controller, often called the DSE controller, is one of the most widely used control systems in the diesel generator industry. It is designed to monitor and manage the operation of diesel generators. The controller continuously monitors important parameters such as voltage, current, engine temperature, oil pressure, engine speed, and many other critical operating values. It also protects the generator from abnormal operating conditions, automatically starts and stops the generator when required, and alerts the operator whenever a fault or alarm occurs. Start button starts the generator. Used to enable automatic generator operation. Stop button. Used to stop the generator. Navigation buttons. Used to navigate through the parameters. Today, I'm going to walk you through the DSE 4520 controller from start to finish. By the end of this video, you'll understand every button, every function, and every important setting. If you'd like me to cover the rest of the DSE controller series as well, let me know in the comments. The DSE 4520 controller has 32 terminals. Connect the negative DC battery terminal to terminal 1. And connect the positive DC battery terminal to terminal 2. Once these connections are made, the controller powers up. Terminal 3 is the fuel output terminal. It provides a positive DC output that can be connected directly to the fuel solenoid relay. To better protect the DSE 4520 controller, connect terminal 3 to one side of the relay coil. Then connect the other side of the relay coil to the battery negative. Since terminal 3 provides a positive output, the relay will energize when this output becomes active. Finally, use the relay contacts to supply power to the fuel pump or fuel solenoid. Engine start command. Terminal 4 is assigned to the engine start command. When we want to start the generator, the controller sends an output signal to both the fuel relay and the starter relay. Later in this course, I'll show you exactly where the generator starter motor is located, how to identify it, and explain in detail how it works and what its main components are. For now, this is just a brief introduction. The battery positive and battery negative terminals are connected directly to the starter motor. When the controller sends a signal from terminal 4, it energizes the starter solenoid. Once the solenoid is energized, it engages the starter motor, causing the engine to crank and begin starting. This is the same engine starting circuit, but in this version, terminal 4 is connected to a relay, and then to the starter motor. This relay is used to protect terminal 4 and the DSE controller from damage if a fault occurs in the starter motor or its circuit. Alternator charging command. Terminal 5 is assigned to the alternator charging command. The battery positive and battery negative terminals are connected directly to the alternator. An excitation signal is supplied from terminal 5. The alternator then increases or decreases the excitation current automatically, depending on the charging current required by the battery and the electrical load. Generator contactor closing command. Terminals 6, 7, 8, and 9 are assigned as digital outputs. Terminal 6 is used to send the generator contactor closing command. If an automatic circuit breaker is used instead of a contactor, an additional output must be assigned to operate the circuit breaker. Later in this course, we'll explain in detail how to wire both the utility contactor and the generator contactor, and how they operate together within the control circuit. Digital outputs, terminals 6, 7, 8, 9. Terminal 7, generator contactor close command. Circuit breaker option, assign a dedicated output for the breaker trip, open, command.